All right, so here's how to play Nothing Compares by The Weeknd. And I was going to show you two ways to play it. The easy way with no bar chords and a capo, and then I'll show you the bar chords way. But we'll start with the easy way with the capo, kind of geared towards beginners. So you're going to throw a capo on your second fret, and here's what it sounds like. I'll play it and then I'll explain it. So you got... super simple way to play it. So you start with an E minor chord. You just put your index finger on the second fret of A, middle finger second fret of D, and then you're going to just strum down, 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 up. All right. Then you're going to switch chords. So you just take that shape, your index finger's on second fret of A, middle finger second fret of D. You just hop it down so that index finger's on second fret of D, middle finger's on second fret of G, and then you add your ring finger to second fret of B, and you do the same strum pattern. Down, 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 up. All right, now we're gonna keep on going here. So we're gonna move to a D chord. So if you look at where your ring finger is, it's on second fret of B. You're just gonna slide that up to third fret of B, and then just add your index finger second fret of G, middle finger second fret of high E. And you're gonna do the same strum pattern. Down, 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 up. All right, now we're gonna go to a G. So if you see where your ring finger is, it's on the third fret of B. You just leave it there. Then you add your pinky underneath on third fret of high E, and then just go like this. Bring your middle finger up here to third fret of low E. And if you can mute out the A string with the bottom of your middle finger, just mute out, make sure that your middle finger is touching the A string a little bit to mute it out. You should get that sound. Down, 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 up. So all together so far, we got E minor, A, D, G. All right. Now the second time through, the first two chords are the same. E minor, down, 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 up. Then to A, down, 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 up. Now just hold on to that A for a second. So now we got to go to B minor, but I'm going to use a B minor substitute. So if you look where your middle finger is, that's on second fret of G. It's going to stay there. Your ring finger is going to pop up here to third fret of B, and then your index finger is going to jump up here to second fret of A. Now if you can mute out the low E string with the top of your index finger, that would be good. And then let that D string ring open. So that gives you sort of a B minor substitute voicing. And now this time we're going to do the strum pattern twice. Down, 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 up, down, 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 up. All right. So the whole riff from the very top, we've got... just repeats. So what's nice when you're on that B minor, altered kind of B minor chord, your index finger is already sitting on second fret of the A string. So going back to the E minor is really easy. You just hop your middle finger back up to second fret of D, and then stop muting the low E string if you were. All right, so that's an easy way to get around. So you just keep on going around in circles on that riff. So you got that E minor, A, D, G, E minor, A, B minor, and then it repeats. All right, so now let's take a look at the bar chord way to play it. So you just take your capo off. I'll go ahead and play through it, then I'll show you how to play it. So that's the bar chord way, a little harder to do, but still a useful way to do it. So you're going to take your index finger and just bar across the 2nd fret, all right? Now you're going to play an F sharp minor, so your ring finger goes here to 4th fret of the A, and pinky right underneath that on 4th fret of D. Again, same strum pattern. Down, 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 up. Okay, now we're going to go to a B chord. So you just kind of hop your index finger down, and the way I usually do this is you just press that 2nd fret of the A, and then you actually use your ring finger to bar across the D, G, and the B. So you focus your strum on the 4 middle strings, A, D, G, and B. So you're just down, 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 up. Some people like to do it like this. You just bar from the A through the high E, and then you make like an A shape with your middle ring and pinky. That way you can at least get that high E ringing out if you want. Press down at the 2nd fret. So anyway, I'm going to play it like this though. Alright, now we're going to go to an E chord. Index finger, 1st fret of G, middle finger, 2nd fret of A, ring finger, 2nd fret of D. Now we go to a standard A chord. Index finger, 2nd fret of D, middle finger, 2nd fret of G, ring finger, 2nd fret of B. Now we're going to start that over. Now we got to go up to C sharp minor. So you just take your index finger and you're going to bar from A through high E on the 4th fret. Middle finger sets down on 5th fret of B. Ring finger 6th fret of D. Pinky right underneath that on 6th fret of G. And again, that's the minor chord, so we do 2 times through the strum pattern. So let's go ahead and play through the whole thing. So I hope that helps you get a good start on this song. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.